Well, it's a story we've been following quite closely. 40 students at a Salt Lake City elementary school had their lunches thrown out because they had no money on their lunch cards. On Tuesday, the school board held a meeting and released the following statement. Taking effect immediately, no child will have their meals taken away ever again, and all students will be able to accrue 1 week of negative balances and still receive full meals. And once that balance reaches $0, parents will be notified every day until that account is filled back up, end quote. But some parents say that is not enough. Joining me now is one of them, Ashley Hoops. Her daughter is in 3rd grade at Unetta Elementary. Good morning, Ashley. Certainly a story we were telling here. We couldn't believe that it had happened. What is your account and after this meeting on Tuesday? Are you not satisfied then with what the school and the district came forward with?
Yeah, Utah parents, especially the parents at Uinta Elementary, felt like it was an unsatisfactory outcome at the school board meeting on Tuesday.
Why?
Well, Kelly Orton, who's the district nutrition director for the Salt Lake City School District, offered kind of a, like a half explanation of why things happened. It just didn't satisfy us as to that steps were going to be made to correct it and that kids were not going to be denied their lunches in the future.
Sure, the parents are one part of it, but also, I mean, the kids are the main part of it. Your daughter, I understand, was there. Some of her friends had their lunches taken away. How did the kids react?
It was awful. I mean, this is a school where most kids do not usually go without school lunch. It was a billing error with a new system that caused the glitch. So you had a lot of kids being given this partial lunch when they took their tray to the counter and had the majority of it thrown in the trash and just offered this milk and a piece of fruit. So there were a lot of tears. It was a lot of shame. They ended up going back to the classroom, and the teacher went back through the line for some of them and bought them new lunches, or kids shared their lunches with them.
So the kids shared their lunches. So they stepped up when some grown-ups in the district didn't. I understand the lunch lady, too, unfortunately, she came under fire when she was just trying to help the kids.
Yeah, that's been one of the saddest things, is this lunch lady, Shirley, who the kids and the parents just adore, was literally in tears as this district supervisor is standing over her, forcing her to do this really unspeakable act. What
do the parents want? You have a district that then sort of overrode, got in there and said the lunch lady couldn't give these kids lunch. What do you want as a mom?
As a mom and as a Utah parent, we just want to ensure that this never happens to another Utah child again. It's really shined a spotlight on the fact that this is happening across the state to hundreds of kids every day. That kids that don't have a full balance on their lunch account are either being denied a lunch, being denied the opportunity to go through the lunch line, or being given this really substandard partial lunch.
Ashley, your message was heard loud and clear, and I love that those kids stepped up in the lunchroom. Thanks for sharing that with us, and we wish everybody well.
We're hopeful that things are going to go well.
We will stay on it. Keep us posted if anything changes. Thanks.